Good morning, pets, bitches, losers. And you know what? To all the beautiful doms out there, how the fuck are you guys? Happy Friday to all of you. It's my Thursday. And, yeah. The weather's still nasty. It's still cold. It's rainy. I'm lucky, though. I know some people have gotten dumped with snow, so I'm lucky. I don't live in the Northeast anymore. I live in the Southeast. So anyways, I got a couple things to talk about. So let's talk. Yeah. So I got my front room together. I was pretty productive yesterday. I got my front room together where I want to do filming and content. And I mean, I did a couple pictures with just like a black backdrop and shit like that. This lighting package is no joke. I am probably gonna have to do a couple things. I need to film in my living room. My living room's not that big, but I need a bigger space because the lights are so fucking bright. And I was using one box light, just kind of trying to diffuse the light, and it was still like, fuck, because the room was so small and you need to have like some distance. The only thing is I wish they had a dimmer. So I'm going to look and see if I can find some type of cord adapter or something to where I can dim the lights. Yeah, because they're fucking bright. I'm like, I see everything. And I just need more distance. So I got to play with stuff. I got to play with lighting. I have to even look at some damn videos on lighting. Figure out some good backgrounds. There's a couple backgrounds I want to buy, hanging backgrounds that I want to buy that could possibly be pretty cool. They're not that expensive. So, yeah. I hate taking pictures of myself. Let me tell you. I really do. I hate it. But I guess we're our worst critics, as they say. But anywho, yeah, it's a really awesome lighting package. It had 4 lights, 2 box lights, and 2, umbrella lights. And it comes with these big ass bulbs. I mean, these things are fucking huge. For the lights, super bright. So if you have a big space, these would actually be a really good beginner's kit for somebody who, I think it's now like $107 or $117. I'm not quite sure. If you want to know, let me know, comment, and I will find the link to it. What else? And then it came with 3 backdrops, a white, a green screen, and a black. The only thing I'm a little perturbed about, but I don't think it will show up in pictures, is my black one has this weird line through it. It looks like the thread got pulled or something like that, but I don't think it's any big deal. And I have a stand-up steamer, so I just steamed it and it got most of the wrinkles and shit out. So yeah, but and then it has the poles to the thing where, what the fuck's it called? To put the backgrounds on, it comes with poles and everything and clamps, and it could get really wide, or you can kind of make it smaller. So yeah, I mean, it was really good, and everything comes with stands. Super easy to put together. Also, there's 2 carrying cases, one for the stand to put the backdrop on, and then the other carrying case, which is a lot bigger, to put the lighting equipment in. And just, decent enough bags. It's not that heavy. It's cool. So I am looking forward to really learning to make it look a lot better. But I'm going to look into seeing if I can get dimmer switches to, just kind of, like an extension cord with a dimmer on it or something that I can just plug into the cords that I already have on the lighting package. Does anybody know what the fuck I'm talking about? If anybody knows of anything, let me know. Let a girl know. Or I just might try to find bulbs that are a little dimmer, because these fucking things, shit. But yeah, it's a good thing. So I did some photos. I did a cute little video. Everything is going on my AVN Stars, link in description. I know I'm playing with my hair. I just did my color, so I'm feeling myself. Oh, fuck. This is why. Shit. God damn it. Traffic. Bad traffic. Looks like an accident. Anywho, I'll get off at the next stop. Fuck. This sucks. Man, people can't drive. So, anywho, yeah, the next couple days I have stuff posting to my AVN Stars. You'll see there's a couple little free ones, but the good stuff is for subscribers. My subscription, Jesus Christ, dude, let me get over. Fuck. My subscription is $9.99. And, yeah, that ain't that fucking bad, people. And if you can't afford that, then you can't afford me. So move on. So yes. So yesterday I was like doing my emails and just chilling, and I kind of, that's my morning thing I do. I make my coffee, I climb in bed, I get on my computer and start looking at stuff. And I'll like either turn the TV on or YouTube or something like that. And I actually turned YouTube on. So I saw this one video of this girl. She's super cute. She's pretty. She's young. And the title was something about like, sugar daddies or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. But I clicked on it and I wanted to see what she had to say. So I guess she had posted a earlier video and she didn't like it and she was redoing her video. So basically, she was talking about how she came across the whole findom scene on online somehow. Like a homework sub approached her when she was in high school. So this girl, obviously, if you're in high school, you're underage. I don't know. She didn't specify if she, did any type of sexual stuff. She actually didn't allude to it, but still. So, this traffic's awful. Oh my God, I gotta get off this fucking road. This is crazy. Shit. I should have listened to my GPS. So, anywho, she was talking about how she kind of came across findom and like this homework sub wanted to give her like gift cards to H&M and just all this shit. And she was in high school, and then she's like, yeah, he kept calling me goddess. I don't know why they call you goddess. I think the reason why they call you goddess is because, you're superior to them and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh. So she was like, yeah, these guys just want you to yell at them and be really forceful and tell them, you know, give them all your money, or for them to give you all their money, and, you know, you just reach out to them, and yeah, probably every you maybe 1 out of 10 you'll actually get money from them, and so on and so forth. And I was just like, motherfucker. So this is where I see all that shit where subs are like, why is this chick dropping into my DMs? Why are these girls like, what the fuck? Well, because there is a rash of, I'm going to call them brats, and I don't mean that in a bad way, because a lot of them bill themselves as brats. These bratty girls that are demanding money. And I think I've talked before that a guy, you know, told me that he felt like he liked giving his money to bratty girls, but if he was going to be dominant, he wanted somebody a little older. So obviously there is a, you know, there's a demand for that type of stuff, but that's why we're getting so many girls that are just coming into Findom who really aren't dominatrixes. They're just girls that are, you know, trying to make a quick buck. And I get you, hun. I get it. Make your coin. But I just, they're going to come across a lot of shit that they probably don't want to come across, if you know what I mean. And the most disturbing thing is, like I said, this chick's sitting there going, yeah, this is when I was in high school when I discovered this. I was just like, oh, bitch. And y'all, if you watch my videos enough, you know how the fuck I feel about underage shit. And I'm sure there's some subs watching this going, whatever. You know, this is why I do not, if you look too fucking young, I will, and you don't have an adult website verification, there's no need for me to follow you. There's very, very rare occasions that I will follow somebody who doesn't have an adult website verification. And I'll usually look at their timeline and so on and so forth and get a feel for it. But if I get an inkling that somebody's underage, I block you. So, ladies, I get it. Everybody wants some money. We all want to get paid. I understand you. But fuck. This is a sex business. I'm sorry. Guys get off on this shit. So, yeah. Stay a teenager. Stay a kid. Don't, anywho. I'm sure that, I know what I'm doing. Whatever. You know, you can't fucking tell people shit. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. We all do. And I'm in some really fucking shit traffic. Yes, I am. I am not even sure what I'm going to do. Fuck. But anywho, so yeah. It just was like, well, and even the girl was like, oh yeah, you know, now it's harder to make money on Twitter because, you know, there's so many videos, I guess, like this telling people how to do this. And one thing that really disturbed me, mind you, she's out of high school now, but she told me that she used her personal Twitter account. So like, she's like, yeah, you don't want to start a new Twitter account because, you know, they're not going to believe you're real. No, fuck off. I'm like, okay, so she goes, you know, you need to make sure people see that you've tweeted and you've been around. This is a fucking kid. This is a teenager. And this bitch is like using her personal Twitter where it's like, honey, that safety wise, Listen, I understand
Your mobile device has lost connection to the internet. Please try again a bit later.
Sorry. I understand that, you know, I don't even know what the fuck I was going to say. That totally threw me off. I understand people want to look relevant, but safety is utmost important. And also, I get it. I'm not sitting here trying to demonize any of the subs, any of these guys. I'm really not. But sadly, there are some out there that they don't have your best interest. I'm sorry. And it's sad. I've had a stalker before, and let me tell you, that was the most terrifying thing of my life. Because I didn't know who the fuck it was. This was years ago. And, yeah, it wasn't cute. It wasn't fucking cute. I will never allow myself to be terrorized like that again. Nah. I'll shoot your ass. I hate to say this, but I'm just super on guard. I always I hate saying this, expect the worst out of people in the beginning. So I won't be disappointed, you know, how they say that. And that's, I don't want to say every time, but, you know, just, you gotta be fucking wary of shit, ladies. Even guys, subs also. There are some crazy bitches out there too. So, yeah, that video, I was just like sitting there and I was like, bitch. Oh, God, there was so much of it I did not like. So I stopped watching it. No, I'm not going to tell you who the fuck it is. Go fucking find out yourself. Yeah. So the weather sucks. I don't know if I'm going to go riding Sunday. If not, I'll film some content, or at least get my lighting shit together. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to get shit done. I'll tell you, there are days where I just want to do nothing, just power down. But I do enjoy this. It's fun. It is. I read something really sad on Twitter. This one dom had posted basically saying that she's terminally ill. She has like bone cancer and she's not going to be around that much longer. And I mean, this chick's young. And that just broke my heart. And it takes a lot of guts to post that shit. And she said she's known since May, but she didn't want to say anything because she didn't want, you know, people to feel sorry for her. Oh, it's gonna get better. So I get it. I'm kind of that way too. I have to be really in bad shape to let people kind of know, and I mean like bad shape that I can't hide it anymore or something like that. You know. So I get it, but that made me sad. It made me sad. You never know. You never know what life's going to bring you. So that's why I'm like, you know, live your fucking life to the fullest. If you're coming across my channel because you're curious about, you know, BDSM and femdom and femdom and, you know, you want to try to explore your kinks, hey, more power to you. Live your fucking best life. Enjoy it. Don't let other people make you feel bad because they may not agree with your thing. Like I've always said, boundaries, bitches, boundaries. You gotta have boundaries. And doms, you gotta set boundaries. Don't break your toys. It's funny, one of my most viewed and disliked videos, it's funny, it's the most viewed and the most disliked, and it's liked also, is my mental health in BDSM. And I'm interested. If people are disliking it, I'm curious as to what I say you don't like. And I'm just curious. I've found, though, when you do talk about mental health, it makes people uncomfortable. And mental health, it doesn't mean you're crazy. It's just, when I talk about mental health, it's like, make sure you're in a good place. Shit, you don't have to be in BDSM or any other type of kink to have fucking stressful mental health. To be stressed. I mean, anxiety, depression. You know, this is all your mental health, people. And I think in that video, I don't know, I could be wrong, I touched on addiction. Like, people can be addicted to stuff. And can you be addicted to your kink? Absolutely. You could be addicted to fucking God knows what. Have you seen that show, My Strange Addiction? There's some fucking batshit crazy motherfuckers on there. This one lady was eating her couch. She was eating her couch. What the fuck is that? So, yeah. So if people want to, like, shame other people because they like their bottom spanked, or they like giving, you know, some money to a pretty girl, or to be, you know, whatever. Damn. Just as long as you're not, your life isn't ruined. I saw this tweet from this sub. Who the fuck knows if it was even real? I mean, that's the sad thing. I think it was. But he was talking about how he, you know, has a financial degree, and he basically, Findom has ruined his life because, not ruined his life, but he no longer has a financial portfolio because he's taken all the money out and, like, you know, giving it to girls and blah, blah, blah. And you know what? I normally never fucking comment on bullshit like that, because I'm just like, either it's a bait tweet but I commented. I said, you are the fucking type of sub I despise. I fucking despise you, because you cannot fucking set boundaries for yourself. You let this, you know, you let these girls who obviously have, either you're not telling them, hey, I'm fucked, or they don't give a shit you're fucked, the little sociopaths. And I think that's why a lot of you bitches are fucking thumbs downing me, because I call your asses sociopaths. Because you are. If you don't give a fuck about somebody's well-being, you're a fucking sociopath. Being a dom does not mean that you fucking are void of fucking emotion and empathy. So, I'm sure I'll get, I don't care. So yeah, this dude, I'm just like, this is why we're fucking superior. This is why we're fucking superior, because you think with your dick so fucking hard that you have just ruined your complete fucking financial portfolio. Did you catch that? Oh, I was getting a little heated. So yeah, I'm like, and I commented and I said that, and I was just like, it's your own fucking fault. You're sitting here whining and crying about it. Well, then walk the fuck away. Get some fucking coping tools. Find a dom that's not going to fucking ruin you. If anything, we're supposed to uplift you. Speaking of which, I got to have a little fucking chat with my pet. See what the fuck's going on with him. Pet, I know you're watching this. I apologize. I have not really been communicating that well with you. I know you've been super busy too, and this is my pet that bought me the lighting package. He is my fave pet. I got you other pets, but you bitches are fucking flaky as a motherfucker. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta check in with him, and we gotta have a little chat. That's the good thing, is we can chat and talk about, like, personal shit, see what's going on. He is a awesome man. He works his ass off. And, you know, from day one, when he approached, first, you know what he did? He sent, and then he got in contact and was like, sent. Goddess, queen, whatever. And then we started talking. And like, what are you into? What's this? What? How are you financially? You know? Because he is married. He has a daughter. He has a fucking life. And I want to make sure that, if anything, I just enhance it and help him make his life better. That's it. For those of you that can't understand that, that's okay. Then you're not part of this. It's okay. Go find your path. This is not your path. But anywho, yeah, I need to check in with my pet. I will be checking in with you. I give him weekends off. Like we always did Sundays, but his days have now changed. His time off has changed. So Saturday and Sundays, have your life. Spend time with your family. Do your shit, you know. If you want to hit me up, feel free. But otherwise, it's cool. I'm good. He ain't going anywhere, as far as I know. Anywho, also on my Twitter, I did a little shout out to some of my favorite girls. So go look at my Twitter and my timeline, go back a little bit, and you'll see my favorite bitches that I did a shout out to. I'm going to do a couple more today, if I have time. I don't know what my work schedule looks like. So, but if I have time, I'm going to play. So yeah, it's cool. It's really cool that I have met some of the most raddest women on Twitter who are just extremely empowered by what they do. They're uplifting. They speak their minds. A lot of them get fucking chastised because they do speak their minds. And like I always say, I'm going to speak my motherfucking mind. Doesn't mean you have to agree. And I'm always open for constructive criticism and others' opinions, as long as, you know, you're not a dick or a cunt about it. But I've just, you know, some fabulous women that I have just really connected with online. And oh my God, I wish we lived closer and we could hang. Just stuff like that. It's hard to have good female friends. Bitches are catty. But anywho, I'll tell you, I really want to do a trip out to the UK. There are just some fucking fabulous UK doms that I must meet. I would like next year to try to go to the Femdom Ball. Madame Carmel does it. I'm really excited. I would love to do that. But anywho, yeah, I know it's kind of all over. Whatever. But I've just met some really fucking awesome chicks. And some really cool subs, too. I'm not gonna lie. You know, not gonna lie. It's cool. I am enjoying myself, and it's just nice to see like-minded people. If you're not a like-minded person, but you're finding yourself watching this, I get it. Curiosity. Just understand everything's not for everybody. And it's cool. Go find your path. If your path is being celibate and, wait until you get married or whatever, I mean, that's cool. Just don't be angry because other people do shit that you don't do. What do I always say? As long as it doesn't involve animals, kids, or against people's will, it's open game. You know? It's open motherfucking game. And let me tell you, I come across some shit where I'm like, there was on FetLife, they had put some new rules down, or just like no longer could post this to your page or whatever. And there was literally one that was crushing of animals. No crushing of animals, even if they're dead. I was like, what? I don't even want to Google that shit because it's just going to fucking make me angry. I don't even want to go there. If I step on a dead bird, I'm going to be upset because I stepped on a dead bird, because I know it's dead, but still, I'm not wanting to fucking step on it. And just, does this mean that people actually, fucking sit there and like get live animals and crush them? That's some fucked up shit. I don't give two fucks what anybody thinks about me saying that. If you're getting off on fucking crushing the life out of something, the only thing I fucking get off crushing the life on is a goddamn fucking cockroach. And you're a motherfucking cockroach if you do that shit. I don't care if it's dead. How did it get dead? Did you find it dead or did you kill it? Anywho, I will judge you on that because that is some fucking mental shit. Whatever. Thumbs down me on that, bitch. I don't give two fucks. But anywho, I'm at work. I will post this. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, feel free. Anything you do just engages my channel more. Just puts it out there more. Anywho, guys, we all know what we need to do. Tribute.